Okay, Summerhill Cinema 700 here with a taking a look actually at the Bruce Lee His Greatest Hits collection here from Criterion releasing, or rather Criterion Collection. Got this about a week ago, and I planned to do this video earlier, but since I got this release, actually, I found out the unfortunate news that John Saxon had passed away. Of course, John Saxon, who starred in Enter the Dragon, as well as many other films, Cannibal Apocalypse. He was in tons of TV shows as well. But just wanted to quickly say rest in peace to John Saxon. What a great actor, and he left a tremendous legacy behind, and he will never be forgotten. So just wanted to quickly mention that. Got my Bruce Lee t-shirt on here. All right, Bruce Lee Greatest Hits collection. Before I got onto this collection, I'll just mention that before this, the only releases that I had, I have the previous Shout Factory releases. Here's the Big Boss. This is with the Hong Kong artwork, I believe it is. You can reverse it around too with the other artwork. But I have all these Shout Select releases, so I was a bit skeptical to get this box set, but when I found out that it came with Enter the Dragon, which is in a new restoration, I had to get it. Here's Fist of Fury. And this one is not actually Shout Select. This is just a standard Warner Brothers release of Enter the Dragon. Then we have, last but not least, or sorry, not second last, we have Way of the Dragon. There. And I reverse these all with the Hong Kong artwork. And then lastly, Game of Death here. So all these ones I believe are out of print now. If you go on eBay, some of them are going for like $80+, but I got those when they came out, so I only paid like I paid like under $20 each for each one. But so I'm happy to have those, but I had to get this collection, especially the fact that I had Enter the Dragon in it. It's still in the bubble wrap here, so let me use this dull knife to cut it open, and we'll see what we have. I was a little bit worried too, because sometimes Amazon packages stuff not as secure as I'd like, but they did a good job with this. I mean, it's wrapped nicely in this bubble wrap, and was also in a big cardboard box as well. So this is what it looks like here. There's another bit of plastic around it, but really cool. Usually I'm more of a fan of original theatrical artwork, but which Criterion doesn't do, which is the only thing that I'm not a huge fan of with theirs, but that's kind of what they do. They add their own touch with their own unique artwork, so I guess it's kind of cool, actually. And this artwork, I am a fan of this, and I like the yellow color, kind of like his jumpsuit in Game of Death. There's a lot of information here, but basically it's just this collection as the Big Boss, Fist of Fury, The Way of the Dragon, Enter the Dragon, as well as Game of Death. And as you can see, there's a ton of special features there. I'm not going to go over all of them, but let's get this thing open here. Let's see here. This was going to be definitely one of my top releases of the year until I found out about the Friday the 13th box set, but no, this is still going to be up there. Very cool. So again, there's the front of the box. Love that artwork. There's the one spine, side spine, Bruce Lee, Criterion Collection. There's the other side. You see that there? Bottom's just black, and then top just says Bruce Lee, His Greatest Hits. So, how do we do this here? Looks like, okay, it slides out. Very cool. And it's actually a fairly nice box. Not super thick, but it will hold them in there nice and sturdy. It's pretty well done. Okay, so this is kind of neat here. It actually, I'll show you this. That's what it looks like there. And it actually folds open like this. And then we have some more, whoa, artwork there. Something sliding out here. Hang on. Okay, so when we open it up, inside we have this, which we'll take a look at in a second. But basically this is how the discs are housed in here. The first row we have the Big Boss and Fist of Fury. They're kind of stacked on top of each other. I was a little bit worried when I first heard about this set because I thought they were going to be like overlapping each other in those little things that they slide in and out, which I find can scratch the discs, but I don't have a problem with them overlapping like this. That was actually the reason why. If it had been a set where they were just like sliding in and out of the paper sleeves, I probably wouldn't have even bought it. So the Big Boss as well as Fist of Fury. And then over here we have the Way of the Dragon. And what else? Probably Enter the Dragon. Yes, Way of the Dragon and Enter the Dragon. Right there. And then last but not least over here, we have Game of Death and supplements right there. So special features. And then over here we have another supplement disc. So in total there's 2, 4, 6, 7 discs. So again, I'll give you a better look here. That's basically how the packaging is. Which it works. I'm not going to take all the discs out, but they each have their own unique kind of picture. I'll take one out just to show you, like the Way of the Dragon, for example. Just kind of looks like that there. But they all have kind of their own artwork, which is very cool. Let's try not to get fingerprints on the discs. Hence the reason I'm not going to take them all out of the thing. There's a lot of videos on YouTube showing what all the discs look like. But yeah, so that's basically what that looks like. So overlapping on the discs. Again, first set we have the Big Boss as well as Fist of Fury. Then the Way of the Dragon and Enter the Dragon. Then Game of Death. Disc 6 is just supplements, so bonus features. And then Disc 7 is also another bonus features. But yeah, it's kind of cool. I kind of like that, the way that they did that. This part's a little bit flimsy, but it'll stay together. Very cool. And then here, let's see what we have here as a poster or something. Okay, it's actually kind of like a mini magazine. It says full color poster inside. It's kind of like a mini magazine. That's the front there. That's the back. Open it up. Table of contents. There's just some cool stuff in here. Oh, this is neat, actually. This is very cool. So there's just some, there he is with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. There's just some different, there's some like theatrical posters and stuff. That's very cool, actually. There's one of Bruce, full size. I'm not going to show everything, but yeah, it's really cool. You get like, just talking about his films. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff to read, essays and whatnot. There he is fighting Ohara, or Ohara. I don't know, however the fuck he says it. But yeah, a lot of stuff to read. Very cool. There's Jim Kelly. Very cool. So that's definitely a neat thing to have. So if you're a fan of Bruce Lee, I can't let you know because I haven't watched the transfers yet, but I imagine that they're going to be fantastic. And I've already heard some people say that they're better than the previous releases from Shout Factory. So if you're a fan of Bruce Lee, you're probably going to want to pick this up in your collection. It's not too often that we get Bruce Lee films on Blu-ray. But with this set, you'll be set to go and you won't have to worry about getting them again, most likely. But yeah, I think it's a very cool set. Very happy with the design of the packaging and everything, and I'm just, even though, you know, I don't double dip that often, with this one I kind of wanted to, because, you know, it comes with a ton of special features. There's 4K digital restorations too on all the films, and then also, or not all of them, but a few of them, and then it's a new 2K digital restoration of the rarely seen 99 theatrical version of Enter the Dragon, which was pretty much worth the set alone, me buying it. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all there is to show. I just wanted to basically give you a rundown of what this set looks like and what it comes with. So that's Bruce Lee, his greatest hits from the Criterion collection. Very happy to have this in my collection. So let me know what you think of this set. Have you picked it up? Do you intend on picking it up? Let me know in the comments down below. And until next time, everybody take care of yourselves. Hiya!